Hi, I'm Allison Wells of the Natural Resources Council of Maine. I'm here at our headquarters today to talk to staff about our upcoming Polar Plunge.
Hi, I'm Stacy Haynes, the Membership Manager at the Natural Resources Council of Maine, and we are in the midst of preparing to plunge into the ocean on December 31st at noon at East End Beach. This is our third annual Polar Plunge. We've already exceeded what we raised in funds last year. It will support our energy work, curbing climate change within the state of Maine.
I understand you did it the first year but not last year.
That's right.
Why was that?
Last year at this time, I was 9 months pregnant, so I had a very good excuse.
So just to be clear, so you had a baby so that you wouldn't have to jump into the ocean?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh look, there's Lisa and Beth.
We can do that, and
Sorry to interrupt your meeting, but quick question. What are you doing to prepare for the Polar Plunge?
I'm Emmy Burge, NRCM's Clean Energy Outreach Coordinator, and I'm taking the Polar Plunge very seriously this year, including a training trip down in Florida to get myself ready for Maine's waters. I spent a lot of time in the water down there, so I think I'll be ready for my dip up in Casco Bay.
So what you're saying is jumping in the waters off Florida is the same as jumping off into the waters off Maine?
Yeah, I think it will probably be about the same. I really don't think it's going to be that hard at all. I'm planning on taking my snorkel and enjoying the water.
I'm sure you're all wondering, will Molly be taking the plunge this year? I'm going to take that as a no.
Tell me something about why you're here today.
Because we're doing Polar Plunge.
My name is Greta Wark.
And why are you doing this today?
I am doing this because I do think it's important for us to work to address the problem of climate change, even as something as simple as getting together with a group of people to raise funds for policy work. Trying to change some policies is very important.
Great. And are you nervous today about going in?
Extremely.
Okay. Hi.
I'm Beth. I work at NRCM, and this is my mom Betty and my sister Jen. And they supported me last year with money, and they're supporting us this year by running in because they're crazy, just like me. And we get it from So we're very excited. It's going to be a minute of our lives we'll talk about for the rest of our lives if we survive. Where's your skirt, Brownie?
Can you tell me why you're doing this?
NRCM is the leading voice in Maine for clean energy policy, for renewables, for investment in efficiency, so that we can both protect our state and our clean air, do our part to slow climate change and the destruction of the atmosphere, and frankly because it's just pure fun.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Milne. I live in Sydney, Maine. I'm actually doing this because obviously it's a great thing to do in terms of supporting NRCM and climate change, but you know what? It's a great day to go for a swim.
So why did you come out today?
I saw it a couple weeks ago and I said I've always wanted to do that, and I waited till the last minute to say, okay, I'm going to walk over and do it. Plus it's a good cause.
Michael Madison, and just something I've always wanted to do to help a good cause.
My name is Cheryl Machino.
And your name?
And I'm Lisa Dennett.
Okay, why did you come out today?
Because we're crazy. No. Well, because she did last year and she talked me into doing it this year. And it's been on my bucket list, so I'm just going to do it.
Hey, how you doing? Here for the Polar Bear Plunge. I've been doing it all winter, once a month actually.
Wow.
Wowing, wooing, and freaking out my friends. And I figured this time I'd do it for charity.
Hi, I'm Ben Dowdy. I'm doing this because Beth Diamond dragged me into it, and I was crazy enough to say yes.
I, unlike Ben Dowdy, was not crazy enough to accept Beth's invitation.
My name is Dan Perry.
Okay, and why'd you come out today?
Because it's a gorgeous day, great cause, and I think what a great way to end the year and start the new decade. I like this. 3, 2, 1.
was fantastic.
I jumped in today because I feel really strongly about updating our energy supplies to try to make them more renewable and local, both for Maine and the United States, and to send a strong message to our state Congress and to the U.S. Congress to start addressing climate change now.